Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India. Ramayana 3. As you may remember, Vasishtha asked Bharata to govern the country because Rama was in the forest. Bharata refused to do so. Instead, he made up his mind to go to the forest, meet Rama, and bring him back to Ayodhya. He went to Chitrakuta accompanied by his subjects and the ministers and Vasishtha. He met Rama and beseeched him to accept the kingdom. He said, "My lord, you are the king, and you must come back and take up the responsibility of ruling the kingdom." But Rama, who was ever famed for granting anyone his wish, was firm in this one instance and refused to grant Bharata his wish. He would not accept the kingdom, since that would falsify his father's promise. Finally, as a compromise, Bharata asked for the sandals of Rama and told him that he would place them on the throne and rule the kingdom in the name of Rama as his representative. Rama agreed to it. Bharata took an oath that he would enter Ayodhya only with Rama. He therefore stayed in a small village by name Nandigrama, which was on the fringe of the city of Ayodhya. There he stayed dressed in tree bark and deerskin, with his hair matted, even as Rama's and Lakshman's were. He was governing the country, waiting eagerly for the coming of Rama. Rama, in the meantime, felt that he should abandon Chitrakuta, since the people of Ayodhya knew his whereabouts. Therefore, he decided to penetrate into the Dandaka. The first event in the Dandaka was his slaying of the Rakshasa by name Virada. He then proceeded to the ashrams of Sharabanga, Sutikshna, Agastya, and the brother of Agastya. Agastya made a gift of the great bow of Indra to Rama. He also gave him a beautiful sword and 2 quivers, which were inexhaustible. The rishis in the forest approached Rama with a request. They told him about their being harassed by the Rakshasas, who were dwelling in the midst, and asked Rama to protect them. Rama listened to them and told them that he would do so. He said that he would destroy all the Rakshasas. It was a solemn promise made by Rama. They went to the spot by the name Panchavati. It was on the banks of the river Godavari, and it was beautiful. There Lakshmana built an ashram, and they spent a happy time there. By now 13 years had been spent in exile. When they were in Panchavati, Suparnaka, a Rakshasi, who was dwelling in the Janastana, came to Rama and expressed her love for him. Incensed at this, Rama caused her to be disfigured. Lakshmana took up his sword and cut off her nose and ears. She went to her brother Kara and complained to him about the insult to herself by 2 mere men. At her instigation, Kara, Dushana, and Trishiras, with an army made up of 14,000 Rakshasas, accosted Rama. Rama killed all of them single-handedly, and thus rid the Janastana of all the Rakshasas. Kara and the other 2 were cousins of Ravana, the lord of Lanka. Hearing about the incidents in Janastana, Ravana decided to avenge the deaths of his cousins and the destruction of the army, and also the insult to Suparnaka. He went to Maricha, a Rakshasa, for assistance. Maricha tried many ways to convince Ravana of the prowess of Rama and about the dangers of arousing his anger. But Ravana paid no heed to his words. Prodded as he was by fate, Ravana took Maricha with him and arrived in the neighborhood of the ashram of Rama. With the help of his Maya, at which he was an adept, Maricha lured Rama and later Lakshmana away from the ashram. And when Sita was alone in the ashram, Ravana carried her away. Jatayu, the king of eagles, was a friend of Rama, and he tried in vain to prevent Ravana from abducting Sita. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.